Hello everyone, it is livecamant and I am coming at you today with a fantastic two-part video. In the first part we are going to look right now, which is 1:35 p.m. over here in North America, at some cameras in a really cool country that I've never been to but know quite a bit about, and that is South Korea. Now, in case you didn't know, South Korea loves cameras apparently, and I'm going to show you exactly why I say that in just a minute. But for the moment, do me a favor. The channel is growing and I appreciate you all and thank you so much, all of my subscribers and viewers right now, but let's make it grow faster. And the way you can help me do that is to click that subscribe button and throw me a thumbs up below, and that will really help the YouTube algorithm to share my videos and to share more of this fun information with the rest of the world. And as for fun information, let's get right to it. Now, as you can see here, we are in, this is South Korea, if you're not familiar with the map. This website is fantastic. This is the, believe it or not, the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency website. And whereas it is all in Korean, there is a button here to switch it into English. It's not going to change everything into English, but it's going to change a lot of it into English. As you can see, a lot of it is still in Korean. The map is still in Korean. It's just basically the menus that turn English, but that's okay. We don't need any language when we have cameras like this. This is just in South Korea here at ground level, the downtown core of Seoul. Look at all the cameras, people. This is just insane. Look at this, is just the cameras from the police station. Now, not only do they have all these cameras, but they make them publicly available. So for example, I can click this one right here. I don't know what it says. I wonder if Google Translate will even do anything about this website. Yeah, it's not looking like it, but that's okay. So it was this one right here. Let's click on this little camera right here and see what we get. Now keep in mind, it is nighttime right now in Korea, so that's why I want to do a two-part video. I'm going to do part of it now while it's the middle of the night there, and then in I don't know, 5 or 6 hours I'll do another part and I'll put them together so we can see the contrast between night and day. I think that would be really cool. That particular camera isn't working, but that's okay. There's a couple more. Some of the cameras you can't go full screen for whatever reason, but most of them you can. And one thing that's really nice about these cameras is they're very good quality. Now the reason I say very good quality is I know you're looking at this going, yeah, that's okay, it's not bad, that's not 8K 4K resolution or anything. No, but keep in mind, it's nighttime right now. This is a very low light situation for a camera. Most cameras get ultra. Oh, look at that! There's an on-ramp coming up from the middle of the road. Most of these security cameras, unless they're very high end, will get really grainy at night, and you won't really see a lot. So to see this at nighttime is fantastic. Like, look at the level of detail, even just on the apartment building here, and the trees. You see exactly everything that's going on. And this is just one camera. This is just one camera. So you can go, I don't know, let's take a look down. Let's see if we can see something down by the water side. Now, I don't see a full screen logo here, so let's see if I can do it this way. I know, I was afraid of that. So this one, again, this is a very nice quality camera, but for whatever reason, if I double click it, it's not going to do it. If I right click it, it's not going to do anything. Those buttons there are in the camera itself. It doesn't... I wonder if that's direction, traffic flow. This is much busier than I've seen it in other places, though. Oh, and it does. They do time out periodically, these cameras, because again, they are provided by the police agency, so they're not meant to be necessarily for just public entertainment. They're meant to be used. I mean, I would love to have cameras like this in my city, and I know you're saying, what? Big Brother, they're going to be watching all the time. Traffic cameras like this, imagine if you were trying to decide, it's like, damn, I gotta go downtown right now. Let's whip up the camera and just see if it's worth the trip. Because if there's a concert or something going on, for example, and there are hour-long lineups to get into downtown, you know what? I don't need to go to downtown. I can stay home today. Cameras like this would be very helpful for this. But this is fantastic. Not only, and I mean, I know people are saying, oh, it's Just look at that cute little thing, man. Just almost flipping over, flipping. He's got his hazards on. Who are you signaling, brother? There's nobody there. That was a cute little thing, though. But I know traffic. It's like, oh yeah, cars. I mean, if you're into cars in Korea and the different unique vehicles that they have, this might be really, really cool to you. But what's important to me, what I love, is the fact that somebody is over there right now at what time is it? Let's find out. Time in Korea now. It is 3:41 a.m. Oh, where did the cam go? Oh, when I clicked off of the screen, it went away. That's okay, though. You know what? There are more. That was down by the water, wasn't it? Let's see if I can find that same camera again, if I get lucky. I don't think this is it. I don't think that... No, that's one we looked at before, and I said, oh, well, there's more. And did I click this one, or is that the one I just clicked? I don't know. It's 3:41 a.m. anyway. That one doesn't look like it has a full screen. Let's go more down. There we go. That's got full screen. 3:41 a.m. in Seoul, South Korea. This is what you would kind of expect to see. So Asian. Let me put it that way. This, to me, aside from the Korean text on the roads here and not being able to really see the signs up close, this could be a typical scene out of China or in any of Vietnam, any of the Asian countries kind of in the downtown central cores. However, that said, Seoul is a very, very ultra-modern city as well, to the best of my understanding. But I love this. Look at that. 1, 2. That's a big lane. That's got to be 2 lanes. Why does it have one? That's weird. Maybe it's a merging lane or something. People are merging into that, but... quite a bit of traffic for 3:41 a.m. However, the populations there are bigger, so I guess that does make a difference. But lovely. Now here again, right? It'll say, hey, you know, you've been watching this camera for a while, or it could just be the full screen thing. Maybe it doesn't like the full screen thing, but okay, this looks like a traffic circle. Those are fun places to watch for accidents. Nope, not a traffic circle. This is a good camera, though. This I like. Now, again, this reminds me very much of Hong Kong, mainland China, with the signage for little businesses in this place all over the place. Just to say that same little green flash from the cameras. I've been seeing that from a bunch of different websites, and this is a completely different website. I guess that's a little restaurant up there. Got taxis waiting at the bus station. I can't believe the buses are still running at 3:41 a.m. But I guess, you know, if people are moving, you gotta keep them moving, right? You gotta give them something to move in. Love it, though. Love it. These are my favorite kind of cameras. Again, it's not right down at street level, so you're kind of looking directly into people's faces, into their lives. You know, that could be a bit of an imposition. There are a lot of cameras like that, but this I just kind of like because you kind of get the best of everything. Press F11 to exit full screen. Is that all it's complaining about? Is this doesn't want me to be in full screen here on the camera? Or I think it's just a time thing. I think it's just a... You can, of course, just keep going back in. This looks like a very densely cameraed area. What's going on over here that they need so many cameras? Let's see if we can see any fun going on. Do. But again, of course, we'll put the link to this site below. It is a free public site. It does have English translation and hundreds of cameras, maybe more. I haven't seen other cities in South Korea with cameras or a website like this particular one ever. To be honest, I haven't seen a website like this by a police station anywhere ever. I love it. I love it. This to me is candy. This is beautiful. This is the type of thing I like to see. Now, when you look at my friends in the Philippines that have the cameras right down at street level in the storefront outside looking at their daily life, that is also a treat. Don't get me wrong. I love that. I love the fact that they're so open and willing to share that much of their life. But this just gives... This is like I'm living in an apartment in Seoul and sitting on my balcony, and this is what I would see going by every day, and I love it. And again, this is 3:41 in the morning, so there is so much traffic So maybe it's just a full screen thing. Maybe they just don't want you running at full screen, which I'm not sure why that would be a thing, but it could be. Well, and this is a live interactive camera too. It does show where the traffic is good. So this area here is quite congested, I see. So let's see if there's substantial congestion. Again, a fantastic camera. Oh, I love it. I love it. So much like China with the tree-lined main streets here, all tiled. You know, you don't see them paved like they do here. It's all tiled. Anyway, I'm going to put the link for this camera below. It's a fantastic camera there. You can find parks, you can find waterfront scenes, you can find, like I said, a lot of it is going to be stuff that's interesting to the police, right? Which just makes sense. However, even though this is technically a traffic cam, I also consider this a street level cam, and that is my passion. That is what I love, and I love this. Looks like the bus, little bus terminal here, the bus stop is in the middle of the road. That's kind of cool too. Anyway, this has been a really cool video. I hope you all liked it as much as I liked making it. Hit that subscribe button on your way out, and if you did like it, throw me a thumbs up, and we will see you in the next video. And hey, if you have any ideas about videos you would like to see, different countries, different places that you know of live cams, or you'd like me to find live cams, hit me up in the comments, and I will do my very best. See you next time.